that was one of those the age group and the precondition that I would not live. You know, I had cancer, I had a heart condition, my immune system is not, and I'm 73. So I was one of those people that could die.
You know, I'll text it to you, okay? It's pretty much, you know, Fa is F-A, Lun, L-U-N, Da-Fa, D-A-F-A, is good, okay? So, but is good is, you know, in Chinese is Hao, okay? So, Fa, Lun, Da-Fa, Hao. Zhen, San, Ren. Zhen is truthfulness, San is compassion, Ren is tolerance. 真善人好 means good. Okay, so just repeat this. Just do it 1,000 times. You're gonna be okay. Really.
For many people on the planet, 2020 has not been easy, especially for those who have been infected with the COVID-19 virus. Here is the story of how Osnat Gad was able to overcome this century's pandemic. Osnat Gad came to the United States from Pakistan with her parents. She was born to a traditional Jewish family and believes in Judaism. In the 1960s, she lived with her parents on a beautiful private estate in Forest Hills in Queens, New York. She worked for her father in the jewelry business. In 1980, she started her own business, taking a different direction from the family business. She ventured into far-off places like Myanmar, Colombia, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and India in search of rare gems. She would then create designs to complement each stone and its personal story. Each beautiful and touching piece gained her acclaim and fortune. In the 1980s, Osnat Gad was able to build a lovely home in Southampton, New York. When the COVID-19 pandemic broke out in March of 2020, her brother visited her to escape the virus in Manhattan. Shortly after, however, she began feeling uncomfortable and weak, and she lost her sense of taste.
Well, I am very, very weak, and I don't know what to do. We had a conference via Zoom, and he said, this is what his patients are showing. I was getting weaker and weaker, and then my friend Anna-Lynn called me, and I told you that I was very sick, that I couldn't breathe, and I was getting very weak. And then you mentioned that I should say these words. Of course, I was like, what is she talking about? Well, 3 days later, I was breathing. And Anna called me, she said, oh, you sound much better. I said, yes, I'm much better. I feel my chest opens up. I have a lot of air and energy here. I just said it 4 times, 5 times. I can breathe. I know it sounds crazy. 9-word mantra. I didn't think that it would be helpful. I thought it was just saying it because I had no other hope. But now that it's 2 months later, 3 months already, yes, it's April, May, June, that I'm saying it, I'm getting into the exercise, I'm getting into the philosophy, I'm learning more, I'm meeting more people who are practitioners, and I find that it is a very wonderful way of lifestyle for me, because I feel more energetic. I couldn't go the whole day. I started today at 6 o'clock. I left Sag Harbor at 8 o'clock. I came to the city, drove in. I ran from about 11 o'clock until 2 o'clock to about 5 different offices to get my stuff together. Then I drove my car back here. We walked to Lamb. And what is it now? 5 o'clock. And before I will be dead.
Osnat Gad has always been beautiful and strong, but now she has found in herself a different kind of strength. This near-death experience has made her want to help others overcome their fears. It was a 9-character mantra that helped her. She now wants to find more about the Falun Dafa, and she hopes that other people will also come to recognize and discover this magical exercise for themselves.